Welcome to my writing journey again. This is a continuation of writing every day for 2 hours until the first draft of my book is completed. Since I quit my previous job, I found another one, I also moved house. There were many days when I didn't write at all. So now I'm starting this journey anew. At the end of this video, I am going to read the blurb that I wrote for my story, so please stay tuned and let me know what you think about it. Day 1. I wrote for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I typed all the notes I had handwritten at my workplace. I also worked and fixed the personalities of 2 of my characters. Day 2. I wrote for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Today I checked and fixed the misbeliefs of my characters. I actually had not added Mr. Tim as a character in this file. Day 3. I wrote for 2 hours. So I am again back to asking basic questions about character motivation and plot. Day 4. I wrote for 2 hours. I was thinking for 2 hours with no answers. I did come to the conclusion that Day 5. I wrote for 2 hours. I also created the arcs of my characters. I basically wrote down the starting point of my characters, what is their misbelief and their attitude towards the world. And then I wrote down where I want them to be at the end of the story, what will be their new belief and how they will have developed as people. Day 6. I wrote for 2 hours. I started writing the blurb of my book. My book is not completed, not even the first draft, and I am still not quite sure how it's going to end. So I started writing the blurb of my book, and while doing so, I realized that I don't actually know Irene's external goal. And it's just insanely difficult to create a goal for someone who feels like they just lost their own identity. So I kept thinking of external goals for her, but nothing worked out. Day 7, I wrote for 2 hours. A very difficult day because I did not write a single word. I was thinking for 2 hours, but I could not come up with anything. I talked to the AI, I talked to myself a lot, I paced around the room, I just couldn't figure it out at all. It was a very frustrating day. And in this wonderful way, the first week came to an end. And now I want to read my story's blurb to you. I say blurb, I don't know if I pronounce this correctly. I know the text is going to need massive amounts of work in order to be presentable. So here it goes. Since I recorded this video, a week passed. And in this week I kept working on my story and I actually found an external goal for Irene. So this blurb will be more completed than it was when I first recorded this video. I am very curious to know what you think about it. Do you find the world building of my story interesting? Are you curious to know more about what happens to Irene or what she intends to do? Please let me know in the comments. I would be very happy to know your opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for future content and to witness my journey until the end. Thank you for watching and I will see you next week. Bye bye!